Hello Cancer, and welcome to your January message of the universe. Dear Cancer, I am beginning this year not with our usual readings but with the message of the universe, because I feel that this year needs to begin with the energies of connecting ourselves with the divine, with connecting ourselves or being in union with the godly or the divine or the spiritual energies of the universe. And that is why I chose not to do our usual reading just at the beginning of the year. I feel that it has to begin on these divine vibes, understanding the deeper meanings, so that we can see through this year, which is going to be a year of immense importance to all of us on this planet Earth. Okay, dear Cancer, so if you're new to my channel, dear Cancer, I invite you to please subscribe so that you're notified every time I release a new video. And now, as we get started for this month, the message of the universe for you is that about freedom, dear Cancer. About freedom. When I say freedom, the universe wants you to understand that you have made a prison for yourself in which you are living. And now at the beginning of this year, we need to break out from this self-made prison. And we really need to get out, because the key is in your hands and you have been restricting yourself. So the time has come that you walk out of restrictions, dear Cancer. You have to walk out of restrictions. You have to walk out of this self-made prison. The self-made prison was created because of your inner fears. It was created because you didn't have confidence on yourself. You didn't know that I will be able to do well or not. The confidence was very low. You were timid so as to take the right direction. You were always feeling, I am no good. You were lacking confidence. You were lacking this self-esteem that was so much required. And now, at the beginning of this year, your soul is crying for more freedom, saying, express yourself, get out of that prison, that self-made prison. You have bound yourself, you have tied yourself up into knots, and now you have to break free. Only you can break free. This is what the divine is trying to tell you. The divine is telling you is that question all those boundaries that have been imposed on you. Question their validation. Question if they are really in your good interest or not. Or are they just trying to pull you down and stopping you from progressing? So when we speak about freedom, it can be related to where you're working. It can be related to your sentimental life, where a relationship has outgrown, it's outdated, and there is nothing very positive about it. So you have to take the decisions of breaking free from these toxic chains which are not allowing you to grow on any level. In a work situation, you have to see if you're happy. If the answer is yes, well and good. If the answer is no, at that time you have to see what makes you happy and try to free your mind, free your thought pattern. Don't be restricted this year. This is what the divine message is all about. You have to prioritize, dear Cancer, because when you prioritize, you are investing in yourself. When you know something big is there, so you have to cut it into small pieces. You cannot have everything all at once. Yes, You cannot do all at once. It's very overwhelming. It's going to stress you out. Instead, why not break it into small portions? And take one thing at a time. And there is where the priorities work. And when you prioritize, at that time you will feel satisfied inside of you. You will feel, okay, I have given the proper amount of time and energy to a particular thing, rather than being scattered and losing my energy and my stamina, and at the end becoming stressed. So prioritize. This is what the divine is telling you to start with this year. Prioritize. Discipline yourself, dear Cancer. You don't need to keep on making everybody happy. The real happiness lies in making yourself happy this year. Be happy yourself first, because you cannot give without having something. I cannot give happiness without having it inside of me. I cannot give peace to people if I am not peaceful inside of me. Right? So, try to be happy inside. Your happiness counts this year, dear Cancer. And make everything possible so that you have this smile on your face, that you're making everyone happy just because you are happy. Spread this epidemic. Spread this smiles everywhere. Be contagious. Just because you are happy, you are going to give it to everyone around you. Isn't that so beautiful? The third thing that I would like to tell you is about health and healings. You might follow a lot of parallel health practices this year. This is what I see. As January begins, you're going to question yourself. You are going to go more towards spiritual healing. You're going to go to more natural ways of healing, dear Cancer. You are going towards the natural path of healing. Stay open to the miracles of healing. Healing takes place when you're open to it. Not just healing, but everything. Pay attention to your inner health. Pay attention to your physical health. The divine is telling you to adopt a path wherein you can heal yourself. Maybe you have found the way. Maybe some of you are going to go and learn the patterns of healing. Healing with energies, healing with prayers, healing with nature, the elements of nature, healing with proper alimentation, with foods. Yes, my dear Cancer. So concentrate on this health and healing in your life. I see many Cancerians are getting interested about the healing techniques. Some of you can also take up courses on different methods of healing, dear Cancer. And you are going to give it a serious thought actually. And you're going to feel renewed in energy inside of you. Protect your energies. You're going to feel renewed inside of you, dear Cancer. And the divine is telling you, dear Cancer, whenever conflicting situations arise this month, just choose peace. It's such a beautiful word. When you just close your eyes and just say peace, just 3 times you just say peace and peace. And you feel so beautiful, dear Cancer. The divine is asking you to choose peace over conflicts. There can be situations that can try your patience, that can try to get you in certain kind of conflicts, arguments, power struggles. But choose peace. Why do you want to waste your energy on fights, on arguments, on debates? Yes, just by being peaceful you win it all. While you see try to see when there is a situation where a person in front of you is just, completely agitated, completely red in the face, and blah, 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 blah. And you just look at them, smile, and just be so peaceful and just look at them. And after some time, you will realize just whatever they speak, let them get it out. And just look at them, and whatever, after some time, they will be tired and they will keep quiet. When you refuse to react, nobody can make you react, and nobody can pull you into the drama. You save yourself a lot of headaches. This is what the divine is telling you, dear Cancer. Save yourself the headaches by choosing peace. And how do you develop this peaceful nature, this peaceful attitude, dear Cancer? It's through meditation, through yoga, through daily prayers, through daily contact with the nature, and through the attitude of gratitude that you have so much. No matter what they say, you just listen to it. Try to get what makes the person angry, and try to know that they are reacting because they are hurt, they are disturbed about something, and try to see, is it valid? Is it really because of you, or is it somebody else's frustration that has been thrown upon you? And at that time, just emit peace. Imagine yourself in a peaceful bubble. There nobody can do anything to you. And just watch the person and forgive the person and choose peace. If it is for you, if you have done something wrong, apologize. Be of that big Cancerian heart. Apologize. And if it is not so, you don't need to say anything, because you don't need to prove anything there, because you are right and you know it. When you are right, you don't need to prove it. And when you are wrong, you need to apologize. So choose peace, dear Cancer. This is the message of the divine for you for this month, dear Cancer. So my dear Cancer, start on those divine lines this year. Be thankful. So many people have not come to this new year. We give our thought to them. Many we know, many we don't even know. So many people left us this year. So let us pray that they are happy where they are, and let us thank the divine for giving us, for showing us this wonderful month of January, the beginning of an important year for mankind. Yes, dear Cancer, so I would be happy to read your comments. They always make my day. Your suggestions are always welcome. And I'm going to see you in the month of February with our usual week-by-week readings. And of course, the message of the universe too. So take care, dear Cancer, and I'm going to see you next month. Bye-bye. Take care. Lots of love. Bye.